Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes and positivity your guys' way. We are still talking Rihanna because she is breaking all kinds of records, you guys. And you heard it here first. Do not be surprised when the Super Bowl halftime performance is nominated for an Emmy, you guys. You heard it here first. Do not be surprised when the Super Bowl halftime performance is nominated for an Emmy. It's barely been 24 hours since the NFL finally uploaded Rihanna's 13-minute Super Bowl halftime performance. Already has 35 million views, you guys. But not just that, Rihanna is doing crazy numbers, you guys. She is doing insane numbers. More people watched Rihanna than the actual Super Bowl, you guys. That is correct. 118.7 million of you guys watched Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime performance, and then 5 million of you tuned out for the rest of the Super Bowl. Only 113 million viewers total for the Super Bowl, you guys. So more of you tuned in for Rihanna, and then you tuned out immediately after Rihanna left the stage, you guys. And here's the thing. It is doing crazy numbers. Her numbers are soaring, you guys. So the most Shazammed song of Rihanna's performance, you guys, guess what it was? Guess what the most Shazam song was for Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime performance? It was none other than We Found Love, you guys. It was none other than We Found Love. And so other songs that had spiked, you guys, and this is the genius of Rihanna, right? Because I was like, Be Better Have My Money was not a big hit, right? But Rihanna was like, that's okay, because you're going to stream this song after the fact. And guess what happened? This song increased streams by more than 2,600%, you guys, which is unheard of, you guys. Diamonds was up 1,400% in streaming. Rude Boy was up 1,170%. We Found Love was up 1,160%, you guys. And it's just insanity, you guys. It is just absolutely insanity. Rihanna's like the #1 global artist right now in streaming for Spotify. I told you in a previous video that she has all of her albums and several songs that are in iTunes that are generating sales. Fenty Beauty sales have shot up. The search went up for 833%. Streaming is up for Rihanna's music, 650%, you guys. This is unprecedented, you guys. This is unprecedented, you guys. Also, Pour It Up also saw an increase of 747% as well for that also. But Spotify alone had, a 349% lift. Her Apple Music numbers were also crazy as well, you guys. And this is just the genius of Rihanna, you guys. This is the genius of Rihanna. Like I said, sales are up across the board. Viewers are up across the board for Rihanna. People really, if they stop trying to hate on Rihanna and stop trying to pin black women against each other and trying to compare who had the best pregnancy performance of all time, let's not do that, right? Let's not do that, okay? Like I've said a million times, Rihanna is not known for choreography. She is not known for doing high pyrotechnic performances, high dance numbers, any of those things, you guys. When you go to a Rihanna concert, you are going to get an amazing visual set. You are going to get incredible dancers, and you are going to get Rihanna vocals, you guys. But I never go into a Rihanna concert expecting Rihanna dance moves, you guys. Now, she does have to dance to some degree because some people are weird. So there are some numbers where she will do a little choreo, but that's not who Rihanna's makeup is, you guys. And no pun intended to Fenty Beauty when I said makeup, but that's not who she is, right? But for Rihanna to pull off what she did, I don't think you guys realize the magnitude. The set designer for, who basically put together this Star Wars kind of theme, spaceships of, performance of the set design for the Super Bowl said Rihanna's scared of heights, you guys. So to be that pregnant and ascended to nearly the heavens, you guys, singing Diamonds and going up and down for most of the set and going up that high, you guys, while heavily pregnant, is boss. Is a boss move, you guys. Is a boss move. Dancers, A plus 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 plus. Some of you are calling them the Marshmallow Friends. Some of you are calling them the Star Troopers. Like, whatever it is. Like, I can't. I cannot. But A plus to the dancers. I want to say 6 or 7 of them were dancers that normally dance for Janet Jackson as well. There's been so much love for Rihanna, you guys. So much love for Rihanna from the A-listers who were there. As you already know, Jay-Z, his daughter, Beyonce's cousin Angie, Beyonce was there. They were, fangirling the entire time, basically shouting all of Rihanna's songs, praising her for being pregnant and everything else and doing this. Just so much support. Zendaya was showing support. She threw a throwback back to when she did the lip sync battle. And she had like the reaction phase. Ariana Grande was showing love. There has been so many A-listers that have showed love, that have said this was like one of their best halftime performances they've seen. I think Jada Pinkett Smith said that she loved it. Like, there's so much love that is taking place for Rihanna, and this is the second most viewed Super Bowl halftime performance of all time, behind Katy Perry, you guys. Behind Katy Perry. Also, all of Rihanna's songs, all of her albums are now in the Billboard charts again, you guys. Now, Anti was still on Billboard 200. It hasn't left since it came out 7 years ago. It'll be 7 years, I believe, in April. But all of her songs now are charting, which is incredible, you guys. I cannot wait to see ultimately what songs entered the Billboard Hot 100 when that chart comes out next week, because I think it's going to be insane, you guys. I think it's going to be insane. But, I mean, globally across the world, Rihanna is doing crazy numbers. And this just speaks to the genius of Rihanna, that she only performed 12 songs. She did 5 additional songs that were interludes, or that were mixed into the 12 songs that she did perform. But it is just crazy how many hits were left off the set list, you guys. And how Rihanna was able to work in 12 songs into that short amount of time. When you think about most artists that perform the Super Bowl, they really do like maybe 3 to 7 songs max, for the most part. But Rihanna squeezing in 12 songs, basically maybe a minute, a little over a minute for a couple of songs, that's unheard of. That is unheard of, you guys. And, Beyonce's longtime dance creator, visual creative director, Frank Gattigan, he is praising Rihanna. There is a lot of high-level praise of, not only Rihanna's performance, but the set. How well done that set was, how ascended Rihanna was up in the sky. People are saying she was levitating. She gave a levitating Super Bowl performance, and her dancers were A1, you guys. Her dancers were A1, and her background singers were A1. Adam Blackstone did it again, you guys. He did it again, putting on a masterpiece of a vocal arrangement, you guys. A masterpiece of a show, you guys. And I think what happens is, sometimes you don't realize in the moment a lot of what took place in Rihanna's Super Bowl performance. And I went back and watched it, I don't even know how many times, you guys. But I went back and watched it once the NFL officially posted it, because I realized there were so many little things that I missed. Like, I missed Rihanna taking a water break, like in the middle of things, right? I did see, of course, originally when she stopped to put on the Fenty Beauty Avisa and that's just, scales are skyrocketing everywhere for Rihanna, right? So say what you want about Rihanna, she knows how to market and promote herself. Probably one of the best to market and promote herself. She's going to be the only artist as of now that performed a 13-minute set while pregnant at a Super Bowl, you guys. I know some of you are floating around other pregnancy performances, but show me the pregnancy performance that is a 13-minute set of what Rihanna just did, you guys. Please show that to me, right? Please show that to me. But it is just incredible. Every single day, these numbers are getting more and more outrageous of the records that Rihanna is breaking. in streams and people viewing the Super Bowl performance and people purchasing Rihanna's music, all 7 of her albums entering Billboard, you guys, entering the Billboard 200. That's unprecedented, you guys. A lot of times what'll happen with these artists is that they'll maybe see like a surge of like 60 to 70% of their music sales increase. Usually there will be hype about their Super Bowl performance like maybe a day or so, you guys. But Rihanna is just getting started, you guys. She's just getting started, and for her entire discography to be re-entering Billboard, or some of was already on Billboard, they just shot up. I think Anti shot up 23 spots to number 50, the 50 most purchased album, you guys, in the world for an album that came out in 2016. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? So it's like, those of you that wanted something high-powered, high choreo, all of these things, and saying that, the interpreter had more energy in Rihanna and this and that, you haven't been to a Rihanna show. Rihanna is going to give you a vibe. She is going to give you a look. She is going to give you vocals. That is what she's going to give, because she truly enjoys what she does. She is not hammering out some high intensity, workout that she's going to be out of breath and not be able to finish the performance for, you guys. That's not who Rihanna is, right? But to really go back and really watch this Super Bowl performance, there was a lot that happened in this action-packed 13-minute set, you guys. And like I said in a previous video, when you watch the A-listers that actually were there, when you watch the fan footage of the people who were actually at the Super Bowl that were filming Rihanna, the crowd was going insane. The crowd was going insane. And there are a lot of people who respect Rihanna's discography, you guys. If nothing else, they respect the fact that she has the hits. So she didn't need to do something over the top, you guys. She didn't need to do high, dance numbers and all of these things, you guys. She didn't have to have all of these visual components to keep you entertained. The set itself and her dancers, they brought the entertainment, you guys, as far as I'm concerned. They did their job to where I didn't care if Rihanna danced. And once I realized she was pregnant, I really didn't care if Rihanna didn't even bust a move, you guys. As long as I heard the songs I wanted to hear, and there were a couple songs that I was expecting her to sing that she didn't actually perform. Like, she didn't perform any of the songs that she did with Eminem. She didn't perform Live Your Life, the song with T.I. I thought she was going to perform Disturbia and possibly Don't Stop the Music. Those were like the other couple of songs I thought might have made the set list. But other than that, she pretty much gave, you guys. She pretty much gave. And guess what? You guys are watching the show back again. You guys are streaming her music. You guys are purchasing her music on iTunes. You guys are purchasing her Fenty Beauty. You guys are looking for the looks that her dancers had from Savage X Fenty. You guys are buying the Rihanna Fenty brand when it's all said and done, right? So some of you can be behind with your trigger fingers and give your critiques on social media and everything else on what you didn't like and whether or not Rihanna should have brought somebody out again. I don't think she needed to, because Rihanna knows how to market herself, you guys. Rihanna knows how to market herself, and the numbers are what is that are ascending right now as a result of the Super Bowl halftime performance is what the proof in the pudding looks like, you guys. Is what the proof in the pudding looks like. So there is that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. What do you guys think of all these record-breaking numbers that Rihanna is doing right now post Super Bowl halftime show? Not just in music, but in all of her other businesses. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.